Hello everybody and welcome to dual commentary of My Little Pony episode 5 of season 2, Sisterhood Social. With me as always, Steadyprisms.
Hello everyone!
And
So, Kammu, what do you know about this one?
I think I remember the plot of this episode pretty well. I think I could even summarize it in short very quickly.
Aha. Well, not so much of a blind this time.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, everything so far hasn't really been blind, but I'm surprised at your memory still how bad it can be sometimes.
Yeah. There is probably some surprises in this episode as well, so yeah.
But anyway, please do tell.
About the episode?
Yeah, what is your overall short version?
So, in short, there is a problem with Sweetie Belle and Rarity between them. They are arguing, and Sweetie Belle doesn't like Rarity as a sister, and she tries to replace Applejack with her, or replace her with Applejack. And there is a race, and she thinks she's racing with Applejack while she's actually racing with Rarity. Oh god, my mind blanked totally. And
yeah.
and
Sounds like you know pretty much everything that will be happening in this episode. But
yeah,
hopefully we can at least entertain you viewers somewhat.
yeah, hopefully. We're gonna see. I mean, I could solve this Rubik's Cube for us. I don't think that's entertaining to watch, though.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's one of the most scariest ways to wake up if you think about it.
Yeah, that would be very concerning. Like, oh my god, my house is on fire! Yeah, that would be actually kind of horrible to wake up like that. Also, have you ever burned food so bad that it actually burns?
Not that much, but I have burned my food that it has turned black and almost unedible, but not that badly.
I have burned my food so that it was unedible. It was like pure coal, but never like so that it created
Also,
smoke.
First time we see Rarity's and Sweetie Belle's parents.
Yep.
I'll have you know that Sweetie Belle here cooked this yummy looking breakfast all on her own.
Yummy. How do you...
Burn juice. I've been giving her lessons.
Like Rarity said.
Yeah.
Fancy cooking by the time we get back from our vacation.
Yeah.
Vacation? Is that this week? As in, starting this very instant this week? Let me guess. Applesauce? Nope. No.
What?
Yeah, Sweetie Belle can liquefy toast. Burn it so badly it liquefies.
So, now when you
That-
say a week, is that
Okay.
2 days? And 6 nights, I know.
I can imagine
such a short
your
time to stomach
face
the
right
whole
now
thing.
trying to
You gonna eat
process that.
But I've got such a long to-do list.
Yeah, you can watch the video. I'm
Spend time with
dumbfounded.
Star will just have to be added to the list. Just a few necessities.
How did she drag those? Oh right, magic, whatever.
Now, let's get that.
Well, she doesn't have magic yet, at least not shown in the
Well, now,
show.
Sweetie Belle,
Yeah.
I appreciate the gesture.
But still.
You simply can't eat this breakfast if it's burned. It's not that
It's black.
No
It's
fear, my dear.
smoldering.
I'll get a
It's
proper
smoking.
breakfast going.
It's
Also-
liquefied toast.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
How is that not burned?
Of course, in one moment.
Well, it's both burned and liquefied.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I think you would die from that.
Rarity! I thought you said I was gonna help. You are. You can put the garnish on the plates. You mean this parsley? Okay, now easy. It has to be just right. No need to rush. No, that's too slow. Careful! Back up! Looking for perfection here. Not bad.
Well, she made it.
Yep.
Execution, although, could use some work.
No, I think that was pretty stylish.
Can you take the dirty towels to the laundry room? No problem. I'll make myself useful.
Yeah, sure.
This is also kind of heartbreaking, considering she's trying to make her sister happy, but always failing at it.
Yeah, it's kinda sad.
Surprise! Am I? You washed my incredibly expensive, one-of-a-kind designer crochet wool sweater. Do you know how hard these things are to come by? What's the big deal? The big deal is that in the heat of the sun, wool shrinks. Oh, sorry. Back to work. I must create. Sorry? Huh. Stay out of trouble, okay? Please? I just need to do something nice for my sister.
Yeah, it's kinda heartbroken that she can't do anything helpful.
So bored. When is Rarity gonna
Also, that's the best way to kill time.
stay out of trouble, okay?
Also, cutest.
Yeah,
I never got in trouble for drawing.
you haven't gotten into trouble yet.
This needs something.
But you... Okay, yeah,
Hi,
whatever.
Rarity. I made a special drawing for you. Oh no! Did you lose these gems? Well, yes, but I know you have more in your workroom. But these are extremely rare baby blue sapphires. I need the bright outfit for an extremely important client. Oh, sorry.
Oopsie.
Sweetie Belle, what am I going
Yeah.
to do with you? Oh, we can paint together. We can ride bikes, play chess, sing a song, catch frogs.
And
Nobody-
clueless
that's
as
what I meant.
ever.
Yeah.
Now I have to go and find some more of these gems. I'll
No,
go with you and help.
you could just take those off that. You know?
No, thank you. You can help by picking up these papers and stacking them neatly.
Well,
Pens and pencils back exactly
there's
where you
a-
found them, and
at least some
please,
part of
something
Rarity
that
who
doesn't create a
tries to
large
be
mess for
good
me to
sister,
clean
and
up.
instead of just simply reusing those.
Anything right?
Yeah, it's... At least she tries to be good sister, so...
But on the other hand, they are also covered in glue.
Yeah, that could definitely be kind of bad.
My inspiration room! What did you do? What did you do? When I saw the big mess in your room, I thought I'd clean it up for you. This wasn't a mess. It was organized chaos. I was just about finished planning my new
That's
fashion
exactly the excuse that I use as well.
line. Put everything away.
Me too.
But every time I make a mess, you get upset.
I think everyone has moments when they're like the organized chaos more than.
From scratch.
Yeah.
I thought it would make you happy.
That's kind of heartbreaking. Heartbreaking.
I just need some
Also, you gotta love Rarity's expressions when she's trying to control herself.
Yeah, well, at the very least she can control herself. She's not outright mad yet, so...
How's the sleepover Rarity
Or
going?
she is, but like,
Why, it's smashing.
I mean, when I and my brother get into such big troubles, we actually like start punching each other, so,
Oh, the sisterhood
you know.
social. Applejack and I do
Yeah.
it every year. You and Rarity can compete against other sister teams and all these native ants. That was the perfect way for us to hang out. Rarity will think it's an excellent idea. What a ridiculous idea. A contest at Sweet Apple Acres. It doesn't sound very clean. So what? Now you're back to hating messes? Sweetie Belle, watch your tone. I am still your big sister. Right. And any sister who cares about her sister goes. Sweetie Belle, honestly, playing silly little games in the dirt is
Oh
just
god, almost half of the episode is already gone.
Well, not really.
Maybe,
Almost.
maybe you'll try
Yeah,
the sisterhood social without a sister.
The
In fact,
time has passed really quickly.
without a sister.
It tends to do when you're watching this show.
Yeah.
I'm ruining your life. Really? Have you looked around this place? I'm the one who would be better off with no sister. Well, it looks like we finally agree on something. Neither of us needs a sister. Deal! Deal! Bye, sister.
Now that's just sibling rivalry, it's normal.
Uncouth? She said the sisterhood social was uncouth?
Yeah, uncouth.
Wait, what's uncouth?
It's not just a social. She thinks
That's kinda
I'm
funny.
uncouth.
Well,
Honey,
you
Rarity
know.
thinks
Yeah.
everything's uncouth.
What's uncouth?
It means uncivil, you know, bad manners. Exactly. Sweetie Belle, just give Rarity
Wow,
some time.
lovely.
She'll come around. Sisters always do.
No, they don't.
Not
Oh, yeah,
sister
they do.
Rarity.
Come on.
I
now.
always love
Woman, I got some chores to
AJ's
finish up on.
reaction to
Maybe
that.
you can help.
You sure you
Purple.
want me to help?
Yeah,
I just
it
mess
was
everything
kind of
up.
funny.
Oh, come on. That's just stinking thinking. Watch. Good catch there, Apple Blue.
How does
Since we can't sell the bruised apples,
she exactly whip those with her tail?
It's a lot of work.
Well,
We make a game of it.
based on this show, equestrian equines are able to control their tails,
It is hard work.
but
That's why we do it.
how they do it, I have no idea myself either.
That's not physically.
All that work ruined.
Well, whatever.
Thanks to Sweetie
Monkeys can control their tails, so whatever.
Oh my, it's usually a big mess in here. Idea! This is
Also, you have to remember, for example, of Pinkie Pie, but she can't.
Sweetie Belle hadn't.
Yeah, but she's special.
No matter. She still shouldn't have touched my things without permission.
Apple Bloom, you're up.
Mushing grapes is actually not fun.
They're making grape juice?
It's really actually hard work.
Yeah, I know, even though I haven't really done it myself, but I've seen people who have done it, and it does look really hard.
Yeah, it's really. I have done it actually once, so
Now to get these fabrics
it's actually a very good workout.
Oh, my favorite sweater. I just can't believe that, Sweetie Belle.
Rarity made it surprisingly easily on that.
Yeah.
Considering if you step on a cat's tail, you're lucky if you avoid being swiped.
Yeah. Cats are really easy to aggravate. And they usually do it even without being stepped on their tails.
True.
At least our cat does it, so maybe we should beat her up.
Rarity never
I mean, yeah.
Perfect.
No comment.
One more,
Yeah.
and this ensemble is finished. Oh, Sweetie Belle! Where's your silly little arts and crafts project?
Yeah, that's actually kind of touching. Kind of.
Oh, Sweetie
It's
Belle!
actually kind of ugly.
One and only sister.
But,
What have I done?
whatever.
All the time I put
The chest was actually full of those gems. How did she fit all of those on that small... Oh, whatever, it's magic. I don't even... Whatever.
And Celestia is my witness. I shall never be sisterless again.
Gal, Celestia doesn't care.
Sweetie Belle. Oh,
Yeah, but
I've been galloping all over looking for you.
ponies do consider
Oh, hello. I'm
Celestia
sister.
Luna
What are you
goddesses
doing?
in this world, so
Wait, well they technically are.
Oh, Sweetie Belle.
I'm gonna have a theory about that, but
I am not better
Do you
off
know?
without a sister. I'm not better off without a sister either.
they're actually... When considering this is quite a tangent, but when considering that they would be like gods,
And that's
they would be very weak gods.
sister. What?
Like, really weak for gods.
Sister is someone who loves and takes care of another sister.
At least like the powers they have shown. They really have only very few
Hold on, Sweetie
powers.
Belle. Don't get ahead of yourself here.
For gods.
She's my big sister.
Yeah,
maybe.
Or maybe she should be
Quite a tangent, whatever.
She could
Um,
teach you what a good sister is supposed to be.
Also,
actually...
sisterhood,
I don't need
sisterhood,
lessons on being a good sister.
or is that even the right word?
I'll show you
Doesn't
how to
work
cook my
like that.
favorite cake.
Yeah.
Or I'll show you the proper way to beautify your mane. Won't that be fun? You want me to go home with you, so we can do what you want to do? Yes. Just forget.
Just like a good sister.
We're still sisters, right? Well, that apology went swimmingly. Applejack, why do you have to be so good? Make me look so bad.
Oh, Rarity. Once again, you're thinking about yourself. Being sisters is a give and take. You've been doing a whole lot of taking, but you haven't been doing a whole lot of giving.
But of course I give. I give lessons. Reasonable demands.
But you never give in. Being sisters is like apple pie. You can have amazing apples, and you can have a wonderfully crispy crust, but only together can you have a perfect apple pie.
That's like one of the stupidest
All we are is just a
comparisons,
pile of mush and some crumbly dry
whatever.
mess.
That really makes
I know what
next
I
to no
need to do.
sense.
Well, at least she didn't try to compare, made a comparison of a rattlesnake there.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's a good thing Rarity isn't here. Do I see uncouth
Which they
radio
actually
voice
did in a
contest?
abridged version of this.
Look at that size,
Okay.
He sure is a cutie.
That's the
Pigs
one.
are actually really cute.
Oh my, what a repulsive monstrosity. This thing needs a head-to-toe makeover.
Yeah, I've seen your reaction on Valkyria Chronicles
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
Play.
I freaking love pigs. They are really cute.
You do now.
Hey, B, and I figured since we do this every year,
I'd let you borrow my sis so you can give her a try.
I myself can't really find
One
how
day.
they can be cute, but
One day.
everyone's has their own opinions. So
Yeah. Well, you have probably not even like you have not like actually seen like a mini pig. I don't.
not in person, but on some TV shows, and I still can't understand how.
No,
people can
okay,
like
well
them.
it's your personal preference. Also derpy. Yeah, well I personally I really enjoy them so. I have held a mini pig in my laps. It was freaking adorable.
One day. Good luck. It made the bear sisters win. Oh, you're mine. You see it.
Ew, don't spit. Oh! God, that's painful.
No kidding.
Jeez.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Yeah. Also, there's that lovely little, whatchamacallit.
Switcheroo.
Yeah, like the detail. I was missing
Yeah.
the word. That,
You mean that eye detail?
yeah,
Yeah.
that her eyes are actually. Oh wow, that was fast. That her eyes are actually blue now. It's a really good little detail.
Very few people I've seen has noticed that, but there has been a couple immediately saw it and a few who got it a bit later on, but many have had been surprised when actual reveal was done.
Yeah, I didn't actually like. I wasn't surprised if I remember correctly, but I didn't actually catch that little detail. So, it's a nice little detail. Of course, they are Earth ponies. It's kinda easier for them. Not being racist or something.
Amazing. I don't even care that we didn't win. This was so much fun. Huh?
What a surprise.
Rarity? Wait,
That
where's Applejack?
mud came off really easily.
I don't get it.
Also, did Applejack like hold her breath under the mud all the time?
So
Oh, yes.
we did the whole competition
And before that,
together?
Rarity had her kept her
But you finished?
hold her breath under the mud
You were
while they were
on
preparing.
True, but you can also consider that Rarity can use magic, and
Oh yeah.
even though she isn't as powerful as Twilight is, she can quite easily levitate multiple objects, so I'd imagine she could kind of make an air tunnel in mud and
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah, very easily.
No, I'm serious. Very well then. What should we write to the princess? I'll start. Having a sister is just about the bestest thing in the world, but it sure isn't the easiest. I agree that being sisters is a wonderful thing. It takes teamwork. Sometimes it's about compromising. Sometimes
Wow,
it's about
successful.
accepting each other's differences.
Successful pie.
It's about having fun together.
Well, it can be successful, but you have to consider Kitchen was quite a mess after it.
Yeah.
A little bit dirty. Oh no! Hold it. How about a medium amount of dirty? Not too little, not too much, just right. Deal.
Okay. That's the episode. So yeah. What to say? Well, first off, I can actually relate that I have two big sisters and a big brother and a little brother, so I can definitely relate to, well, having sisters.
Or siblings in
Siblings,
general.
yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So, yeah, I can definitely relate to that, but
There's always a but.
yeah. I mean, it was okay. It was just okay, nothing really all that special.
Yeah, this was just an okay episode. Not bad one, mind you, but not, like you said, nothing too special.
Yeah. I mean, it could have been worse. there were still some jokes to be had, so it was laughs to be had, whatever. So it
But
yeah.
anyway, what were your original notes about this episode?
All right. Oops, 5. Sweetie Belle episode, sisterly bonding episode. How sweet! It was fine episode. I did quite enjoy it. So apparently I enjoyed it previously more than I did now. I didn't actually like. This time, I was really. I don't want to say I was not entertained. Are you not entertained? No, I'm not actually all that entertained. It was.
Well, it could also be that you remembered this episode much better than rest of episode we have watched together so far.
Yeah.
So it could take a little bit of enjoyment out of it.
Yeah, definitely that could be very much the case. I don't know. I just. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't. Yeah, you know, it wasn't the best. Definitely not the worst.
Yeah. So, other than that, I can't really think of anything to say myself. Other than I overall like this episode, but like I already said, it's not the best one, but definitely not the worst one either. So it was somewhere in middle of all episodes,
Actually,
in my opinion.
yeah, I have to agree with you there. It was definitely very much in the middle ground. But yeah, there was actually I got a really like a good idea for like what an episode could be like, or what an episode could be like, what could be the main theme for an episode. And I remember that there is no episode like that, which could show the how very good friends are like sisters or siblings. There could be like a really good episode like that shows how a close relationship is in very many cases like having a sibling. That would be interesting. I don't know how you could make an episode out of that, but just an idea.
Could be.
Oh god, I just noticed the lighting is very horrible in my room.
Little bit of off topic, so I think it's a good time to call it an episode there, and thank you everyone for watching.
Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. And thank you for watching once more. And yeah,
You just end up repeating yourself.
yeah. Have a great day. Damn, I'm really repeating myself. Thank you for watching. Have a great. Oh god.
Steadyprisms and Gunmu out.